What's up, you guys? It's Apex Boom. Welcome back to another live cop overview. Today's video is going to be on the Nike Air Fear of God collaboration that they had again, but this time it's going to be in the colorways of Frosted Spruce and the Orange Plus. So before anything, I would like to say that bots overall did pretty well this drop. I can't lie. There were a lot of sites that dropped the Fear of God shoes, Nike Fear of God shoes, and overall bots did well, but a few standout bots to me anyways that did well on particular sites like Kith and DSM were Koda and Dashy once again. Now don't get me wrong though, there were plenty of bots this time that did well on Kith and DSM New York coming around this time around, because as we've seen previously, there have been literally problems with bots over the past few weeks of checking out on DSM New York. It's been a real pain, but it wasn't until recently that Dashy and Koda had became the real standout bots for these particular sites. Now with that being said, I use, of course as you guys can see, I use NikeShoeBot, and I switched some things up. Instead of actually dropping my delay, I brought it even higher this time because as you guys know, Shopify, I mean, it's in a state of, it made changes, they made changes, and there's anti-bot protection and things like that, and you have bots that are doing fantastic, and you still have other bots that are still trying to hang in there and figure it out and things like that. So all I can do really is just, my game plan for the next release is just to set like a wide range of delays ranging from 300 all the way to 3,000, and I'll see what happens. I'm gonna just make a few different proxy groups and make each group of delays with those proxy groups, and I'll just set a wide range of delays that way. So, and whatever happens, happens. But, and these dropped on a wide range of sites. In this, well, no, not even NSB. When Fear of God, they shock dropped randomly late last night, and bots ate, and congrats to everyone that got a pair because, oh my bad guys, but congrats to everyone that got a pair because bots literally ate the stock. Each bot, I'm not talking about one particular bot, every bot ate that was going for them. So that was good to see. And even like throughout today on sites like St. Alfred, Union, Los Angeles, these other sites, bots were doing great. So that's always good to see. I mean, I'm not the type to just be stuck on one bot. I mean, I would love to see every bot flourish in their own way, in their own unique way. So I think that's dope to see bots doing good. I mean, why would I not? You know what I'm saying? But in this drop in particular, first going with Kith, there was really no problems at all. I mean, for some reason my keywords didn't pick up. I don't know why they didn't pick up. I don't know if it had something to do with the throttling with Kith or whatever, because I had an early link that worked perfectly. That worked perfect, but my keywords didn't pick up at all. But even when I first started my my task for Kith, a few of my tasks said unable to get throttle. I was like, okay, well, if that's gonna happen, let me at least try to start them over again. So I started them over again, and they worked perfectly fine. But I don't know, it was weird for Kith. I mean, I literally thought I was gonna check out on Kith because I got all the way to checkout and I started generating capture and all that good stuff. But unfortunately, I got errors and all that good stuff. So, well, I mean, it's not good, but you know, I got errors and stuff, so there's not really much you can say about that. But just have to finish switching up my game plan, and I may actually end up starting to try to use residential proxies as well to see how they work, just to test them out. Not even just like to switch over, but just to test them out. But then heading over to DSM now. With DSM, the shoes, they didn't drop exactly at 11 a.m. They dropped at, I think, 11:01 or 11:02 or something like that. But I had my delays pretty high, which I sort of regret now, because I sort of figured that may have came into play why I didn't check out, or didn't only had one task at least attempt to check out. I generated plenty of caption things like that, but I only had one task that tried to check out the entire time. So I think that may have had something to do with it, my delays being too high. So next time when I do this, next on my agenda is to make sure I set a wide range of delays, so that way I know if this one is too slow, this one will work. If this one's too fast, then this one will work. So it's like vice versa. So if it's too slow, then all right, I got my fast one. And if it's too fast, then I got my slow ones. So I'm just gonna do it like that. But yeah, you guys, that about wraps up this video. Hope you guys are having a good one. Yeah guys, I mean, this drop right here was I mean, it's been a pretty good day for bots. Congrats to everyone that caught. You guys cooked. Congrats to you guys. Yeah. Good luck to everyone on the Yeezys that are coming out this weekend. Hope everyone cooks again. Hope I cook. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Deuces. Oh yeah, and by the way, have a good night there, evening. Then I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.